Good morning everyone, it's Thursday, it's about 20 past 10. I've literally just woken up. I had a bit of a rough night last night. It was raining the whole night, so it was quite hard to sleep. I slept kind of on and off, so I have just only woken up and you can see the bags under my eyes. It was also quite cold, so I've got a few layers on. I think today I'm just going to stay local because I'm pretty knackered. I think I'm going to go to the cafe about midday and do some work there. Not literal work, just like YouTube and blogging stuff. And yeah, that is my plan for today really. And then I just need to start packing because I need to leave here by 10 tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today because I'm just a bit too tired to go anywhere else, I reckon. Just walking into the village now. It's a bit colder than it was yesterday, but it's bright, so that's nice. I've got the goats in this field here. And yeah, I'm going to go grab some breakfast and some tea, read some of my book and go on my laptop. And yeah, so that is what I'm going to do today, very relaxed. But like I said, I was quite tired this morning, so I couldn't be bothered to go anywhere else. And I've got a long drive home tomorrow, so yeah, I will show you when I get there. For breakfast today, I got a fry up and an English breakfast tea, and I'm just in the cafe again. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and eat this and then go on my laptop. Just got back from the cafe. I had a lovely breakfast, full English, and I'm still really full from it. And then I just sat there and kind of just did some work on my laptop, tried to kill a few hours. Now I'm back and I'm going to watch Bridget Jones and snuggle up and have a nice cup of tea and maybe a cupcake, and then yeah, just kind of settle in for the rest of the day really. It's kind of grey and looks like it's going to rain, so I'm not really... Might go out a bit later, maybe for a walk, but not too fast because I'm pretty tired from last night, not getting too much sleep. So then I'm going to try and kind of sort things out and kind of semi-pack so that I'm ready, because tomorrow morning I have to leave by 10. And then yeah, I'll be on my way home. So I will keep you up to date with what I get up to this evening and this afternoon. I'm just sat on the sofa with a hot chocolate and some marshmallows. I've got the bedding on because it's kind of cold. And I'm watching Bridget Jones. This is the perfect afternoon. It's 10 past 4 in the afternoon. It's probably very sunny. So I thought I would light the fire / barbecue and cook my burgers on it because it's the last evening and I paid for the fire kit, so I want to use the wood up. And yeah, it's really, really lovely weather. Is the little fire kit. What I did is I put the kindling on the bottom with some firelighters, then put some of the bigger logs on top, and then I'm just going to top it up each time once the logs kind of burn, and then when it's hot enough I'll put the burgers on top. I got these marshmallows and I don't have a stick, so I'm just using a fork, but it still is working because of the heat from the fire. Oh. So here's my burgers on the fire. I've got 2 of them, and then I'm just gonna put some cheese on top with some salad. But yeah, they fit on there quite nicely. And then this is the view. The weather is absolutely beautiful for the last night. So yeah, very, very happy about that. I'm just sat outside having dinner. I've got burgers and cheese, some salad, and I'm watching Grays, but you can't really see it because of the sun. And the fire is going down there, which is very nice. So this is the kind of communal bit, and this is where you can put the bins, which is really good. They've got recycling bins and general waste. And then over here they have like a football pitch and a climbing frame and a seating area, and then in here they've got like a games room. That's what it looks like, and yeah, it's just got really nice settings. And then the pods are just like here, there's like 8 of them. So yeah, it's really kind of in the middle of nowhere, as you guys can see. And then you just come down this little path up there, and then this is actually a crop field, so there's crops growing in here. So yeah, this is very exciting. Quite sad to be leaving here because I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so I'm quite sad to be leaving here because I've had a really good time. It's been so relaxing, so definitely recommend it if you want to come here. I'll leave the link in the down bar so you guys can check it out. I stayed in the periwinkle pod, but they're pretty much all the same. So yeah, I will check up later. Just thought I would check in and let you guys know that I've had a really lovely time here. It's been so relaxing. The facilities are really good. The heating's actually managed to work for the last night, typical, and the Wi-Fi's working for the last night, typical. But apart from that, I mean, it's been absolutely fine. I haven't minded too much that the Wi-Fi wasn't working, because it was quite nice to have a break. The heating was a bit difficult last night because it was colder, but it was fine because I just wrapped up. The other 2 nights it wasn't as cold, so I didn't really notice. And yeah, no, I've had a really good time. I think it's such a nice place to come for like a solo trip if you just want a week away in the countryside. The added animals are amazing. I just love them. They're so cute. So really love visiting the animals. And yeah, I'll be sad to go really, because I've had a really nice time. I mean, it was $250 for the week. No, I think it was less than that actually. I think it was like $175 for the week. And then I paid for the firewood, which was like £10 extra. And then the bedding and laundry and stuff, which was like £15 extra, I think. And then the cooking stuff, which was like £35 extra. But that included like the hob and the kettle and things like that. So yeah, really happy that I paid for that. Don't kind of regret paying for any of it. And you know, very happy that I've got a TV here. At least that kind of kept me going when I had no Wi-Fi, even though the channels are 1 to 5, but that's absolutely fine. And yeah, I've just had a really lovely time. It's been a really nice, like, proper getaway and proper break. And because I've come by myself, I've been able to do stuff in my own time, which has been really lovely, and kind of just relax when I wanted to relax. Or, you know, like today I didn't go anywhere, which is absolutely fine for me because I just wanted a break today. I wanted to rest my brain because I've done quite a lot of driving, and I know tomorrow's going to be quite a big drive home. So yeah, definitely happy with how today has panned out. Very glad that I got to use the fire pit and do my burgers and my marshmallows, because that was just an added extra. And yeah, it's been a really nice day today. So seeing as I'm leaving tomorrow, this is where I've been staying. Obviously I wanted to keep it quite private. This is the Knockgrove Holidays, and it's in the village of Notgrove. So they have barns, glamping pods and safari tents, and of course the animals. So I stayed in the glamping pods, which are here in the middle, and then they have the modern barns, which are very near the glamping pods actually, and then you have the safari tents, which are a little while away from both of these other locations. They're all pretty much furnished in the same way, except from the safari tent and the modern barns are bigger than the glamping pods, obviously. It does say the Wi-Fi is good, so the Wi-Fi does depend on obviously the weather and things like that, because we are out in the countryside, and the heating again does kind of go on and off, so just be wary of that. And then on the back here, so this is where I went to have my breakfast and where I went to use my laptop. So this is the nuttery, which is just down the road. It's about a 5-minute walk. And then this is where I'm at. So London's like here, and then this is where I'm based up here. So yeah, if you want to find out more, go to their website, and they do kind of like Monday to Friday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on however you want to stay here. It's about an hour and 45 minutes from London, so it's not even that far away at all. Yeah, a great place to come here and just relax. I really enjoyed the glamping pods. I would definitely try and do the safari tents because they look pretty cool. And the modern barns, you can come with like a group of friends or family. So yeah, they've got a really good range of accommodation here. Thought I would come out for one last walk before it gets too dark, just to look at all the animals again and just to say bye really. I mean, it's quite sad because I don't really want to go, but I've got to go home and I've got to go back to work. So yeah, I thought I'd come and say hello to the animals one last time, and then kind of get cozied up for the evening. The sun's gone in now, but it was sunny, so I can see the alpacas. They're staring at me, so I'll show you what they look like, and the cows as well. Here we have the alpacas again. They're all out there today, and you can see they know that I'm here because their little heads pop up. So So you can see they're just very inquisitive. And you've got one over there as well. There's quite a lot of them. Then you've got the cows here. So I've been reading, and apparently the cows are related. So I think they're brothers, but they're very like well-known cows because they're a certain type of breed, because they're so fluffy. Again, I think they can see that I'm here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and see if the donkeys are out, and just say goodbye really. It's quite a sad thing because I don't want to go, but at the same time I am kind of ready to go home as well. I think it's been a good amount of time, but yeah, it's been such a lovely day. I mean, I'm so glad that the weather has been really like hot and I've been able to do the barbecue and roast marshmallows, but I am going to miss this view. I think when you're like in a place like this where it's full countryside, it's so like relaxing and you immediately relax, especially if you're like busy working, and also the air quality is so much better. So yeah, it's been great. So here are the sheep, they're just there. You can see that I'm here. I'm gonna go see the donkeys a bit. I think I can see the donkeys, but I don't know if they're in their little paddock or if they're in the hut, because if they're in the hut you can't pet them because they have to come out of the hut, but if they're in the paddock you can pet them. So let's have a look. Also it's rained a lot today, so it's quite lots of puddles everywhere, which is why I wore my Converse, because they're already pretty gross anyway, so I don't mind too much if they get even dirtier. Oh, here they are. You can see the donkey outside. So they're not in their paddock, which is a shame, because it means you can't pet them, because there's a not a barbed wire, an electric fence there. So we'll just have to see them from afar. But I think they're probably my favourite animal here. They're just so cute, and they kind of like talk to you as well, which is really cute. So you might say something, because yeah, normally the gate is open and they can go out, but the gate's not open today, so we can't pet them because there's an electric fence, but we can go up to the fence. So here you can see the electric fence, and this gate is normally open, so they can normally go outside and you can pet them up here. But yeah, it's not open today, is it, mister? Huh? No? Is it not open? No. Sorry, Mr. Donkey. This is the little road that the pods are on, as you can see, and it's just like so cute. There's just like, I think there's 8 of them, but they're just set in such a peaceful road. There's hardly any sound here, so it's absolutely amazing just to come and relax. And yeah, it's like the weather's changing here all the time, so there's always like different kind of like pictures to take, and if it's sunny or windy or whatever. So yeah, absolutely love it here. Definitely very blissful. The cabin all packed up. It's about 5 to 8, and I've cleaned it up and tidied everything away. So yeah, I am now ready to head back to London, which is quite a shame because I will miss this view. But yeah, need to get back.